Hello, beautiful people. I am here to do another spread, and this time I am going to do Aruba. And I have been to Aruba before, so I insert some pictures and stuff like that. So this is my Aruba spread. The spread I have up before is Curacao. And let's learn some things about the country of Aruba, which is such a beautiful tropical country. So Aruba is a country of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, and it is located mid-south of the Caribbean Sea, 29 miles kilometers north of Venezuela and northwest of Curacao. So it's very close to my country. The capital of Aruba is Oranjestad. Their currency is Aruban Florenstein. Their population is around 1,700,000. This country is based in South America, and they speak Dutch, they speak Papiamento, but I could have sworn that they spoke Spanish as well, which I think they do when I was there. So the name Aruba most likely came from the Caquito Aruba, which is a well-situated island, and was named by a man named Alonso de Ojita, who was the first to set foot on the island. Aruba, however, actually succeeded the Netherlands Antilles in 1986. And the earliest inhabitants of Aruba, they were like really peaceful, loving people, and they were the Arawak Indians, which were mainly like farmers and fishermen. So Aruba is like it's 32 kilometers long. It's mainly made up of indigenous rocks, and it's overlain with limestone. It's a beautiful island, I can tell you. So the things that you can do in Aruba, you can do like a lot of things. You can do UTV tours. You can visit the pool cave. You can cliff jump. You can take the catamaran and see the dolphin. You could snorkel. You could go use the Aruba Atlantis submarine expedition. There's an Aruba champagne breakfast and lunch cruise with snorkeling, a natural pool, horseback riding. There's a really nice Aruba sunset sail, the island ultimate jeep safari. There's this thing called the Palm Down the Island, and there's this bus that transports you. There's a tour, it's a tour with DJ and dancing. Also, there's an Aruba full island tour, a catamaran sail, and you can also do parasailing and so much more. When I tell you, the beaches are so beautiful, there's so much nice shells, and oh my gosh, it's just like awesome. I literally walked the entire beach to get to see the lighthouse. So I took the beach pathway straight up to see the lighthouse. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. So the dishes are mainly fish, and I tell you, the fish slices are like this big, like huge. One of their main dishes are called kishi. It's a casserole. They have something called pastiche, and some of the restaurants that you would definitely want to visit is Pika's Corner Aruban Cuisine, the Pastiche House, Barefoot Restaurant, Oak Restaurant and Bar, Alfie's in Aruba. Here are 10 facts that you should know about Aruba before visiting. You can pay almost anywhere in US dollars, so US dollars is accepted. Arubans have Dutch nationality. Yes, they do. They brew their own beer at a local plant. So isn't that amazing? Wow. So you need to try their beer if you are someone who drink beers and stuff like that. The locally produced water can be enjoyed right from the tap as it is amongst the best water in the world. So like you go to some countries, for example, I have heard, I'm not sure if it's true, that if you go to Dominica, you have to carry your own water, or buy water. I'm not sure. I haven't been there yet. Aruba has the lowest crime rate in the Caribbean, and like I love that. You can feel safe. I felt safe when I was there. Most Arubans speak at least four languages, like four, like wow. There's no bad time to visit Aruba as it is outside of the hurricane belt. And how cool is that? Because you might be scared to visit some Caribbean islands around November, December, which I am because of the hurricane season, but Aruba is outside of the hurricane belt. And like, yes, swimming is done on the south side of the island, and on the north side is mostly for scenic views. Aruba has the biggest oil refinery in the world, and it was built during the Second World War. Aruba has white sand beaches. I'm going to tell you why it is like white, and that is because of all the amount of crushed shells. I tell you that there are shells everywhere, like beautiful shells. In 1976, Aruba reached a historic low degrees of 66. Can you imagine that? So it maybe have gotten like really cold. You cannot take shells from Aruba as it is protected by the international treaty cities and local laws, the National Ordinance Protection of Native Flora and Fauna, and the Sand Ordinance. Because as I said, the white sands is one of their beauty in their country. The crushed shells is responsible for that. So they wouldn't want you to take the shells, come on. And Carnival is a big deal in Aruba. Like, Carnival is it. Also, they are famous for aloe vera. What did I write there? I'm gonna put the word up. They're famous for aloe vera, so there's like aloe vera everywhere. And that's it for my Aruba spread. The next spread that I am going to do, I'm not sure, but the next spread I'm going to do may be St. Lucia or Barbados, one of them. I intend to go to St. Lucia this year, so we will see how that goes. Thank you for viewing my traveling journal. I will see you again next time, virtually, of course. Bye.